abusia de frefreo. Asina abusia de frefreo. Eti abusia de frefreo. Lati abusia de frefreo. Ekorapon abusia de frefreo.
A 40-day memorial service has been held in honor of the late Nana Kwasi Gyan-Apenteng, the board chairman of the Ghana News Agency. The solemn event took place at the Ghana International Press Center in Accra. It was a moment of reflection, remembrance, and thanksgiving for a man who left an indelible mark on the nation's media landscape. The ceremony brought together members of the Ghana News Agency board and management, colleagues from the media fraternity, chiefs, family, friends, and well-wishers. They gathered to pay their respects and celebrate the life of Nana Kwasi Gyan-Apenteng, a distinguished media personality. The general manager of Ghana News Agency, Mr. Albert Kofi Owusu, joined other sympathizers in sharing fond memories of the late statesman, highlighting his leadership, humility, and invaluable contributions to journalism in Ghana.
Nana Gyan-Apenteng is someone I've known for many years because he's been in the journalism field for quite a long time. He's somebody that you would describe as a veteran journalist. He and I have worked closely together in the past. I recall several cases where I worked with him when I was in the broadcasting industry. He and I worked on some projects. So he's somebody that I know personally. And the thing about him is his professionalism. He's somebody who is a stickler for details. He's a writer. Actually, he wrote a few books, some of which were supposed to be used as a handbook for journalism. Nana is someone who loves writing, and he loves everything to do with journalism. So when he joined us as the national media, as the chairman of the GNA, he came with a lot of promises that he was going to help us. We are in the phase of a transformation agenda. So he had brilliant ideas, to offer at board meetings, suggestions that could improve our operations at GNA. So we're looking forward to doing some great work, with him. And unfortunately, he had to pass away. So at this point, all of us at GNA, we're mourning the loss of a great gem in Nana Gyan-Apenteng. His advice, his professional guidance that he offered whilst he was the chairman of GNA was so invaluable. He would call you anytime he had an idea and pass it on for us to implement. He's somebody we're going to miss dearly because if you think about a journalist, someone who understands the work of journalism properly, he is one of them. And his absence will be a great loss to us as an organization.
And he has been a mentor. I've learned several things from him. I've read a lot of his books, and certain times when I read and I don't understand certain portions, where any other individual who is not a professional will understand. But where I want some further interrogation into the writings, I go to him, and then he sits me down and explain what he has written. And those they made meaning to me, and it enhanced my writing skills and my perception about journalism. Not quite long ago, we have been like that for quite a long time, but not quite long ago, the two of us were mentioned as board members, he being the chairman for the Ghana News Agency. And then the bond was deepened. You can understand how it went. And we engage each other very, very, very well and frequently.
Fortunately, we got to work together at NMC when he became a member and then later a chairman of the commission, and then went on to become the president of the Africa Communications Commission. In all these efforts, I was working with Nana. And so I have really fond memories of his wisdom, his competence as a person, his skill, but above all, his humanity. Nana and myself are known to have been really great friends. We did a lot of things together, and I don't even know where to start and where to end, except to say we thank God for his life, his contribution to journalism can never be forgotten. We just wish him well wherever he goes to, and we rely on his work also to motivate our own selves about our contribution to society.
I've known Nana Kwasi Gyan-Apenteng for decades, all the way from Legon, and we were comrades in the struggle. He played a major role in the fight for media rights, democracy in the country. All his life, he was there in the pit for media freedom. His last major role was as the chairman of the National Media Commission, where he defended Chapter 12 of the Constitution. So he leaves a legacy that I believe the NMC should uphold and protect. So that's what I remember about Nana. Apart from that, he was a very kind person, generous, socially relaxed, and he was fun to be around with. I will miss him.
As part of the memorial, friends, loved ones, and media colleagues made cash and drink donations to the bereaved family. Nana Kwasi Gyan-Apenteng may be gone, but his legacy continues to live on in the hearts of many who knew and worked with him.